Can I see a stat sheet, Tad? Can I see a stat sheet? Thank you.
What happened in the second half?
Can you ask it again, please? I just thought their physicality, denying the basketball, get into us. We catch the ball, we're back on our heels. The pressure, I thought it just hurt us, man. 10 turnovers in the second half, that cost us too. Got them back in the game early. But we just didn't come out in that third quarter ready to play. I had to call a quick timeout, which hurt us down the stretch of having a timeout. So, we got to be better in the third quarter. Starting the third quarter, whatever it is, we got to get ourselves ready to play. We got to do. But I just thought, they was just, they were tougher than us in the second half.
Ty, what did you think of LeBron tonight?
I thought it was good. I thought, Kevin got it going in that second quarter. I thought Bron, with G Hill starting the game early, attacking downhill, getting to the basket, and Bron just kind of found his way. I thought we had a good flow, a good rhythm going offensively. And then, I think he could have got tired down the stretch, but when they came back, we kept him in the fourth quarter. Would have liked to get him out and get him back in, but I got to go back and watch the tape. But, when G Hill's back locked up, he couldn't come back, in that third quarter, then we had to keep Brown on the floor, especially with all the pressure they was applying to us.
Ty, what went into Kevin only getting 2 shots in the second half, and that last shot, one of those shots was 7 seconds left.
Yeah, I think, when he went out in the third quarter and we brought him back, we usually bring him back, and, we featured him in the fourth quarter. I think with LeBron playing in that fourth quarter and, us hurting as far as, ball handlers on the floor, we kind of went to other situations. But, with that being said, we got to get him more shots than 2, in the second half.
Ty, we've been talking off and on this series about wondering how some of your guys would handle the moment. Now you're down 2-1 on the road with these talks about how they can handle pressure. How concerned are you about your club going into Game 4 and in the series?
I'm confident, Joe. I think we played the way we played in the first half. We definitely can win, and we got to win, come Sunday, so, and I'm confident we can do that. And so are the guys in the locker room. And, we just got to be better. That second half, being up 17, you can't let this happen. You can't let a team come back like this. Thought they hit us first, hit us early, and then give it up that 3-point shot to Oladipo to start the quarter. That was, basic wide pin down. We got to be better than that to take that shot away. That kind of got him going and got him rolling.
Bogdanovich had struggled a bit in games 1 and 2. What did you see tonight that allowed him to get going?
He made some shots. I didn't think we were physical enough with him being into his body, making him put the ball on the floor. 7 for 9 from 3. They only had 8 threes. So, we got to get to him, get to his body, and then make him put the ball on the floor, and then, rely on your help on the backside if you get beat. But, he played a great game, and he pretty much carried him, tonight, especially having 19, I think, in the second half.
Ty, you guys had been 40-0 this year, taking a lead into the fourth quarter. First time you had a 6-point lead tonight, and couldn't protect it. Is that a personality trait of your team that you do close things out? Was tonight a fluke compared to the rest of that streak, or how can you explain that?
I thought that pressure bothered us, Dave. Like I said, losing G Hill, 4 minutes ago in the third quarter. He tried to come back in the fourth, but, we had to get him right back out. So he really did a good job of attacking the paint. I think he was, the ball handler we needed just to keep LeBron off the ball, so he had to do so much. And that kind of hurt us. But, we'll be ready to go game 4.
At the start of the series, you scoring enough probably wasn't really high on your list of worries, but tonight, guys say all the time it's a make or miss league. Is it that simple, or what did you think of the looks you got?
We missed a lot of shots. Yeah, we missed a lot of shots. If we could just make one of those threes when they were making a run, to kind of slow the momentum down, we'd have been good. They scored 92 points. Like we said, holding this team under 100 points. They only had 8 threes, and one player had 7 of them. So we did a good job, I thought, defensively, just offensively. We just got to own our space and, be tougher with the basketball. Can't, get stripped and ball goes out of bounds off our legs 2 or 3 times, turn the basketball over. Just got to own our space and be tougher.
So overall, you like the looks you got tonight?
Yeah, so far until I watch it. But I thought we had some good looks, and I thought we turned down some looks also.